Well, let's see. Oh yeah, let's get to the Chris Christie debacle. Well, what can I say? He did it. That's all I have to say. Okay, he did it. He's guilty. End of story. Impeach that motherfucker. Chris Christie needs to be rolled out of office. Literally rolled out of office. Get out of the way. Uh, but I don't know why people on the media, in the media, like MSNBC, like Tweety Bird and even Rachel Maddow does this to some extent. Like they try to, not Rachel Maddow, what's his name? Steve Kornacki, right? That guy looks like a LARPer to me. A funny looking guy. But he's doing a lot of great discovering about this particular case. And we have the bridge shut down and the Sandy 8 fiasco and all that shit. Uh, but Chris Christie, uh, he knew about the shutdown of the bridge. He sent that deputy governor, what's her name? I don't know what her name is. The lieutenant governor sent her out to basically tell the mayor of Hoboken, right? That's the name of the town, right? You get to learn all these towns in New Jersey, like, fuck it. Who knew that a town in New Jersey existed by the name of Hoboken? What kind of name is that, by the way? Uh, yeah, like, ever since all this Chris Christie stuff has leaked out, a lot of people are now into New Jersey, like, whoa, what's going on? Believe me, you don't want to know what's going on in Jersey. But what I found interesting about this whole Chris Christie scandal is Rachel Maddow talked about it yesterday, or the day before, I guess. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. She talked about it, and it was pretty interesting about Chris Christie. Uh, he had to go and reportedly attended the 9/11 ceremonies for, whatever, the anniversary for 9/11 in Manhattan. But the thing is, he had to use a helicopter to get back from Manhattan to Trenton, which is the capital of New Jersey. And some people are saying, and the legislature has issued subpoenas. Hey, what is that? Oh, look it up. Some people have, some legislators have issued subpoenas on this case, and they issued subpoenas on the helicopter people because they want to ask them if Chris Christie flew over the bridge to look at the closure of the bridge. See? That I find interesting because, first of all, can a helicopter actually carry Chris Christie? I mean, that's one question. I mean, the whole concept of Chris Christie flying over a bridge is like, wait. He's flying over a bridge? How is that possible? Yeah. You know. For Chris Christie, you probably need the space shuttle for that shit. For that blob of filth. But Chris Christie, now he's in deep, deep shit. He's in deep shit. A lot of people are going to come clean, and they're pleading the fifth, and they're investigating. The U.S. attorney's investigating. But what I have to say about this, it's plain and simple, folks. Chris Christie, the Gooding of New Jersey, he needs to be impeached. End of story. Impeach that fat sack of shit. Fat ass, out. And I don't know. I guess get a new governor. And they have to probably impeach the lieutenant governor too. Impeach her too. That fucking smelly cunt. Impeach her. Get her out of her. Get her out of there. That's what I meant to say, right? Get that stinky bitch out of there. Because she's the one that went out there and actually told the mayor of Hoboken, You cannot get Sandy aid until you support this project from the Rockefellers. Oh, really? Man, if I was that mayor, I would have bitch slapped that fucking bitch. I would have made her. I would have ruined her day, basically. I mean, we Mexicans, we don't take that shit kindly, all right? You're gonna end up with your head decapitated. I just warn you. Okay? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna decapitate your head. I'll just get my Uncle Beto to come by and do a drive-by by your house. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Kind of stupid, though, that Christie is trying to really, like the whole press conference, like, I'm trying to diffuse the situation. Yeah. By doing a 2-hour press conference. And then the media ghouls were all like salivating. Ooh, Christie. Ooh, look at him. He went 2 hours in the press conference without having a snack. Okay, how impressive is that? Fucking morons. That's what they are. No. But he's guilty. He's guilty. I mean, look at him. You can see the guilty in him. You can see a lot of things on him. A lot of pounds, a lot of kilos. But Rachel Maddow and MSNBC, they're covering the story pretty well. Except for Tweety Bird. You know, Tweety Bird is like, oh, I think we're covering it too much. And what's his face too? Even Bill Maher is saying, oh, we're going too hard on Christie. I'm like, well, first of all, who's the one covering up scandals? Who's the one doing all this charade? Who's the one abusing the power of the governor's office? It's Christie. No other fat ass but him is doing that. Okay? He got his greasy hand, put it on his greasy phone, and made the orders to close down the bridge and all the other shit. Okay? That's what happened. But and there are some Democrats that are saying, oh, he's innocent. And, oh, fuck you. It's kind of weird that this governor has Democrats in his own corner. It's just like, yeah, because they're all in with the Christie clique. They're all part of it. Democrats, Republicans, and that's why a lot of people are fed up with these two parties, like I am. So there you have it. Christie, the governor of Krispy Kreme New Jersey. He wishes he would have been the king of Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my God. Anyway. But there you have it. Christie, he's guilty. And that's basically the gist of it. No other thing can convince me. I mean, I've seen the evidence. I mean, I've seen enough. But we still need to expose this because people need to know that this shit happens. It happens, and it can happen in your state. And you might be thinking, oh, this doesn't affect me. Well, it can. I mean, what happens if your governor in your state causes traffic? Or clogs up some arteries? Like in Christie's neck. I mean, clogs up traffic. That's what I meant to say, right? Oh, okay, good. Let's keep it that way. Now, you'll be pissed off if you were sitting in your car for 4 hours. I'll be fucking going on a rage. First, I'll try to distract myself by jerking off a little bit, Well, you see, I'm going to be here in my car for 4 hours. Might as well. Turn on the radio and listen to some slow jazz. Hey, I'm trying to see this in a positive way. Trying to see the glass half full, not half empty. That's what they say, right? A good way of living is trying to see the situation, trying to see the glass as half full, not half empty. In this case, for Christie, it's all full of shit. Right. But hey, if I was in that situation, in that bridge, that's what I will be doing, definitely. I'll be just listening to some jazz, and jerking off. Oh yeah. Are we moving yet? Okay, just want to make sure. But my car is a piece of shit anyway. So if we stop for 4 hours, it's just gonna die. I really do. I have a carcacha, right, as a car. What is that, Jose? Carcacha is Spanish for a piece of shit car. I tell ya, my car wouldn't survive that. It would just break down. It's a piece of shit. Yeah. Anyway, I tell you, man, those people that were there on the bridge stuck for 4 hours, man, what maniac will ever do that to innocent people? What maniac? And there you have it. Not only is he a maniac, he's a fat ass. That's even worse. That's even worse. But there you have it.